What up, fam?
How's it going, man?
It's chilling, bro. Chilling.
So
You got it. You got it. At least you're not fat like me.
how's the drive?
It's shitty, dog.
How was the? So you fixed the fuel pump?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today, there's a lot of things I gotta do, and it's like my only day off within the week that things are basically open. So, for example, I gotta go get a bracket for the Grom because I broke the shifter bracket on it. I was trying to do a wheelie and drop the bike, and yeah. So, anyways, I gotta do that. I gotta change the front brake pads on my car because of the fact that it's basically metal on metal and it sounds horrible, and yeah, it sucks. But I'm over here at Mark's place right now. Mark's gonna help me out. He's a really good friend because he's just always able to help, which is amazing, and I'll do the same for him and all that stuff. But yeah, so today I gotta do that, brake pads, probably go over to get the bracket, and then one of my buddies from work, he's like, yo, can you go to Cocoa Beach? I gotta pick up some wheels, I'll pay you. I'm like, all right, cool, because you know your homie's broke, so anything for a couple bucks will be dope. So yeah, let's get to it on the pads, and then gotta go to work. I'll show you guys, actually, yeah, I'll show you guys the Ferrari dealership. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. And then after that, I will head over to Cocoa Beach, get the wheels, come back. Hopefully I still have time to go get the bracket and then go to my sister's house, which everything is like an hour and a half away, so it sucks. I also gotta change the filter on my fuel pump because the filter I got with the AEM is kind of like, it's small basically, so I gotta get the OEM, which I have. I just gotta install that real quick, which is a lot longer, and I don't have like fuel starvation, so I don't have to basically put gas in at a quarter tank anymore, because it does like start to, you know, like bog or whatever. But yeah, let's get that and onto the pads. Alright, so taking off my pads right now. I'm gonna show you how bad they were. They were so freaking bad. But let's check it out. Nothing.
Sounds like a piece of metal.
Yeah. Look at this. That's bad. That is really freaking bad. So, honestly guys, I do not recommend that you only change your pads. Change rotors and pads because they are mirrored set. The pads will create grooves on the rotors that basically, if you put another set of pads without changing the rotors, it'll be noisy and you'll wear down the pads even more. But right now, since I don't have the money to buy rotors, so I'm just changing out the pads, and I basically have to do with what I got. But yeah, we're gonna change these, and hopefully no more noise for a couple of months. And when I do have money, I'll change them all out. So. Ready to go. So, kind of showed you guys very, very poorly on how I changed the pads on the other side and installed everything. But on this side, I'll go through the full thing. Alright, so take the wheel off. Get basically like mine's 12. I don't know if you guys have aftermarket or OEM, but I'm assuming that this is OEM like Integra. So you just basically, there's 2 bolts in the back to release basically this portion of the caliper. Hopefully I'm not tightening it.
You are.
Am I? Hey man, that was a little loose. I had to make sure it was tight.
You're just double checking Honda did their job.
Yeah, exactly, right? And they didn't. But there's 2 basically like bolts or whatever in the back. Just tighten it. So after that, this should come off decently easy. Just put the caliper on top, right there. Make sure it doesn't. That's nasty. Make sure it doesn't like fall or anything. If you guys have like a hard line, that sucks. But I got steel braided lines, so even if it did fall, it wouldn't really do anything. But yeah, so here's this side, not as bad as the other side. Yeah, the other side was like metal on metal. This had like a little bit left, but still, they're pretty bad. And they had dirt, so yeah, that is bad. So do that. Get make sure you have one of these. These come very handy. Make sure that it's all the way out so that this goes all the way in. It's basically like a caliper, piston, compressor thing. Whatever. Don't judge me on not knowing the name. Get one of the pads, put it right here. You'll put the compressing tool, and then all you're gonna do is basically compress so that the piston is even.
If it's a little hard to compress, you could always, you should open the reservoir in the engine bay.
Yeah, exactly.
Release the pressure.
Exactly. Make sure you don't have any air in your system or anything when you put everything back. Here. So you see it's compressing. Compress it all the way until it actually like automatically stops. Can't compress anymore. Alright, so you see, stop. It's basically flush. After that, you can basically take this off, take the pad out, put this right here, get the new pads. Oh, not the new pads. They give you lube to like make sure that you don't get like any brake noise, but it's for chumps. I'm playing. This part is gonna be on the back. I don't know why. Mine didn't come with it. So Japanese, I guess, didn't come with one of these. I don't know why that's there, but it's kind of like pointless. I mean, I really don't know what it's for, so maybe it's not pointless. I just need brakes to work, the brake. But basically put this in here. Make sure make sure it works. It basically holds its place. And then this side. This. If you have 2 people to help you out with this, it's basically like, I don't know, better. Because of the fact that one person can hold the calipers while you put the piston back in. Alright, make sure everything's flush, everything's good, seated properly. Then all you do is basically, this is where you need help. But if you're really good, you can just do it yourself. Make sure on the back, more here. On the back there's these little like things, these pistons or whatever. You just push them in to get the caliper over it. And on the bottom as well, basically where they bolt in. Then you get the bolts and put the top one in. That one's in. And then you get the other one, the bottom one. Put it in as well. And then tighten it, don't loosen it. Like, oh, come here. Check this out as well. If you guys always asking about my wheel specs and shit like that, this is the result of my wheel specs. Every bump and everything that you do is gonna hit the wall. So if you lower the car as much as I have and have MPC front forks and a camber kit, then it's basically the result of having meaty tires. I was gonna say fat tires, but I was like, meaty. The meats, the buns, the yams, yam tin.
Got it, you got it.
Alright, let me see. Alright, cool. Alright, so it's not going anywhere, you see? Well, bam. It's all good. So now you see how there's a little movement on the pads. Go hit the brakes. I hope I don't dirty my damn camera. The other side, bro, what are you doing?
It's a conversion. It's a conversion.
Yeah, huh?
Ready? You want to move your hand?
Yeah, do it. So you see?
There you go.
Is it getting stiffer?
Yeah.
Pause. Keep doing it. Alright. Keep doing it. Alright, we're good. Alright, so you see, the pads don't move anymore. So, we're good with pads. Alright, cool. So, hopefully we did it correctly and it doesn't give me any problems or issues or anything. But yeah.
Just lock up while you're doing 80.
Oh my god, imagine, bro. It wasn't me. I'm like, Mark, come get me! Yeah. Alright, so after that, put the wheel back on. I love these tees because they're light as hell. They're dirty as hell too, but can't really do much about that. They're just dirty because it's been metal and metal, so I got like rust and dirt. It's just nasty. And if somebody tells you, look, I used to work at a Dodge dealership, okay? In San Diego. And this is how they tighten the lug nuts. And they were like, oh, this is the correct way. I'm like, bro, no, it's not. What they did is this. They put basically all 4 lugs in, but the way that they would put it in, it'd be like in a circle instead of like in a star pattern. So it was just funny to me because I'm like, dude, you're a fucking technician and you don't know how to like tighten lug nuts? Really, bro? And it was like, he's like, bah, 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 bah. I'm like, bro, you gotta make sure that it sits evenly with the hub. Like you can't just like throw it on there and, you know? But it was funny. It was very funny.
Mr. Rogers.
What? Alright guys, so just finished the pads. Now it's on to heading over to work and show you guys a bunch of Ferraris and picking up money. So let's do it. So I made it to my job and I'll show you guys a little bit of where I work and cars I see on a daily basis. So here you go. What are you laughing at, dog?
You.
So we got a pair of 812 super fast right here. And then we got Rolls-Royce Dawn 2017. I'm actually able to sell this car because it's a pre-owned car. So that's pretty dope. You got the F12 Berlinetta. This color is amazing because it's a little darker than, like, for example, that one, which is another 812. 599
I have the
GTB.
books in the second key, but I need one signature from Jose.
Amazing. We got 458. And we got a Portofino. Portofino is basically like the next car up from California. 488 with a Challenge front bumper. And it also has an exhaust, aftermarket exhaust. So that's pretty sick. We got a Lusso right next to it. And this beautiful white Speciale. Speciales have jumped in price tremendously. They used to be around 300 when they first came out. Now they're around 700, so it's ridiculous. Well, the price isn't on there, but you know what I mean. What, man?
Bernie, the salesman.
What are you doing?
I'm vlogging.
You're blogging.
Yeah. Here's a 458 Speciale Aperta. That's what they call convertibles. Apertas. Oh man, we got this beautiful F12 TDF. The TDFs are basically like the Speciales for the 458, but this is the F12. Comes with basically the fins on the quarter panel, carbon side skirts. Also has this on the door, which that's like a fin aftermarket, and carbon on the fender, which is amazing. Also with the front splitter. It's a little different, but we got some beautiful cars. So man, we got a 488 Challenge car as well. This thing's amazing. Never been tracked, but the owner's selling it now. I believe around 400 grand or so. And then that's the owner's LaFerrari. Pretty badass as well. Okay, I'll give you guys a little closer look. It's amazing. Beautiful. We got a 62 Corvette that came out of storage. This is for sale as well. I believe 108 grand. Has 35,000 original miles. So that's pretty insane. This only has 6 miles on it. M4 GTS. Carbon roof. Has window sticker still. Owner is a really big BMW guy, so this is pretty insane. Has all the carbon options and everything. That's pretty intense. Factory on the factory bags or whatever, seat covers. It's pretty sick. Wants 148,000 for it. Not bad if you ask me, as a collector's car with only 6 miles on it. And then we got the beautiful Speciale. Another one. I like this color scheme a lot better than the white one. The white one does look nice, but this blue and it's just, the colors pop a lot more in my opinion. You got another TDF. just like the black one, but this white one also looks, in my opinion, a lot better. That other black one was a piano black, so it's like 7 different shades of black. And then you got this beautiful carbon that pops out of the pearl white paint. Carbon side skirts, fins, nice. That right there is a pista peloti, basically. So for the pista pelotis, it's basically like you have to be a Ferrari challenge car race car driver. You have to have a Ferrari like race car like license, basically. And then once you own basically a race car, you're able to get the peloti, which is, it's amazing because not very many people have like a pista peloti, which is, it's like one of those one-off kind of cars. So it's pretty cool, you know, once you get access to that kind of stuff. And then last car I'm gonna show you guys, it's very special, one of one, and it is a 458 Speciale Coupe. So this one right here is pretty sick because of the fact that it doesn't have the clear coat. It only has like a clear bra that got put on after the guy bought it. But this is like a matte red. Came out of factory like this. And yeah, this car is sick. I love the gold and red color combination, just looks amazing. The seats, pretty freaking cool. And the red interior is just amazing. But you got the carbon all over the place on the inside of the engine. Yeah. If you guys ever want to come check it out, just come to Ferrari Central Florida. We're located in Maitland, and even the used cars are pretty freaking dope. Even our used car lot is pretty dope. Bentley Bentayga, 2019 or 2018, one of those two. But it only has like 1,200 miles. You got GT3, pretty sick as well. And then we got the Giulia and the Giulia Quadrifoglio. As you can tell, the Quadrifoglio has the vents on the hood. This is a V6 twin turbo, 505 horsepower, and this is a inline 4 turbocharged as well, and 280 horsepower. Both cars handle basically the same. It's just different performance packages. The Giulia Quadrifoglio has the carbon lip with active aero. This one's just, you know, basically not active aero. But as you can tell on the side as well, the side skirts on the Giulia, the regular one, is just regular side skirt, but this one has a little bit of carbon on it, which is pretty sick. You can get the Giulia with ceramic rotors and also with carbon bucket seats, which is pretty sick. But besides that, Volkswagen GTI, a couple of Stelvios back there. The Stelvio Quadrifoglio has basically the same drivetrain as the Giulia Quadrifoglio, so they both get up and go. And then we got the beautiful Mercedes-Benz 4x4 squared. That thing's a monster truck, pretty sick. I like that thing. The interior is pretty amazing on it, but I believe that's around 225. So yeah. And yeah, that's basically it for our inventory, which is, it's pretty amazing coming to work. I really enjoy it, just looking at all these cars all the day and just, you know, just talking to people and being a salesman basically. But I'm gonna head out, gotta go to Cocoa Beach now. My buddy needs me to get like some wheels or something for him, so we're gonna go do that, and hopefully I have enough time on the way back to stop by the bike shop and get the bracket I need for the Grom. Alright guys, so little update. I went to Cocoa Beach, got the wheels, they're right behind me, right here. He has some type of SUV or truck or whatever that he got these wheels for. Whatever, I ran an errand for him. I got 40 bucks out of the deal, so not bad. Yeah, I wasn't able to go pick up the part for the Grom and work on the Grom because the place that I was supposed to get the part from closes at 6 and it is already like 5:30 and I'm still in Cocoa Beach. So it'll take me about an hour and a half to get to the place, so it's like not even worth it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I just remembered going to Festival of Speed, so I'll be doing that with my job. I already got the okay from my boss to do a little vlog and everything at Festival of Speed. And if you guys don't know what that is, amazing cars, amazing event. You guys got to check out, like, I think Adam LZ actually did a video when he took the GT350 over there or something like that. I don't know, you never know, he might be there this year. But going to do that at the Ritz-Carlton on John Young on Sunday, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, deuces. One love.